The Center for Community Advice Service program proposal is a service user-led model founded on evidence gathered over 2 years involving 7 agencies working together to help residents from South Asian, Eastern European, African and Middle Eastern countries. The program focuses on supporting residents who are affected by language barriers, high level of debts, poor housing conditions, financial hardship, health inequality, disability and social isolation. The organizations and agencies involved in the planning and development of the program are Yemeni Community Association, Community Advice Service, Lodge Community Center, NASDOM, and the Black Country African Club. The Sandwell Council and Advice UK, which is the largest advice service network in the country, are the strategic partners. The Yemeni Community Association has been appointed as the lead organisation for the development and management of the programme.
My name's Roger Muflahi. I'm the Chief Executive of the Yemeni Community. The organisation has been going approximately 20 years. We were formed to serve the needs of the Yemeni community in Sandwell. What we're seeing now, we are not just serving the Yemeni community, we are serving a large community, it's open to everybody.
My name is Juraj. I am one of the director and also founder of organization called NASDOM CIC. What's mean in Slavic language, our home. We are Eastern European and Russian-speaking community coalition. We do provide multilingual advice since November 2013. We've been established as a community interest company in May 2010, starting with 2 communities. During that period, we expanded to over than 11 different communities, mainly from Eastern Europe, where we did deliver lots of cultural events, sports activities, family events. But during the time, we've seen the needs of the community because we are a voluntary-led organization. We don't have any mainstream funding to run the organization. We seen as a big need to supporting lots of individuals, families and elderly people from our communities because of the language barrier, the lack of understanding the legislations and all that. We came to the point where we opened multilingual advice bureau. We did operate firstly at Birmingham and covering West Midlands. We are a national organization.
Community Advice Service এক বছর হয়ে গেছে খোলা হয়েছে আর এটা খোলার বাদে অনেক মানুষে উপকৃত হয়েছেন আমরা চাইলাম এটা কন্টিনিউ করতাম এটা লোকাল মানুষের আমরা নলেজ দিতাম যেরকম কোনো সমস্যা হইলে তারা নিজে নিজে এটা উপকৃত হইতে পারেন নিজে নিজে তারা সমস্যার সমাধান করতে পারেন
I am Ola Ishola, the president of the Black Country African Club, based here in the Black Country areas. Black Country African Club is an organization formed in response to the need of African residents in the Black Country areas.
The Center for Community Advice Service program will provide residents an open and free access to a team of friendly, qualified and experienced multilingual advisors, as well as position itself as a focal point of referral for assistance, and also supply intelligence to service providers to help them adapt service delivery according to local needs.
My name is Emmanuel Popa. I'm a volunteer for NASDOM CIC. I'm representing the Romanian community. That's my country of origin. And for more than 5 years, I volunteer myself for helping an idea to grow, but also the increased need of Romanian community to access informations and because of the language barrier, it's very, very difficult to understand the rules, the local organization that can support the needs, such as, for example, a family that comes from Romania, they looking for work.
In the last decade, it has come to our awareness that most of our African brothers and sisters that migrated into the regions, they sort of lack the basic awareness and information in regards to things that look after the needs of their health. They lack some housing and welfare requirements that is required to give them at least a sustainable standard of living and proper settlements into the community, which led to some cases of isolations and things within our communities.
A distinctive feature of the approach to delivering the program is the calm, friendly and sensitive way in which residents are welcomed, followed by a detailed discussion collecting essential information on the needs and barriers, but also establishing trust and confidence in the multilingual team of advisors who would be able to engage and communicate with clients in at least 15 different languages. Residents will also be supported to create an individual plan for self-improvement, which will be tailored to meet individual circumstances. The program will benefit residents who have migrated from 15 different countries in Sandwell, which is the 12th most deprived borough in the country. In 2015, the Yemeni Community Association, supported by the Sandwell Council, took the initiative to bring together community groups to deliver a series of volunteer-led pilot projects that would help residents with advice and information, as well as create social cohesion between different groups. These volunteer-led pilot project has supported over 600 residents from 15 different nationalities.
Since February 2016, we start pilot project in Sandwell, particularly of the demand and the needs to deliver and supporting our communities. We do deliver dropping surgeries every Wednesday from one of Sandwell homes building, courthouse on the High Street, where we're seeing in average about 12 to 15 people a day, because we are very limited with our sources and the finances to cover more people. Of course, the needs and to expand the service for a minimum 5 days a week, because the demand it's very high, and every Wednesday we're getting there 6 to 8 new people, what shows clearly the service it's really well recognized and it's big need.
Hi, my name is Sylvia. I am from Slovakia. I started with NASDOM 3 years ago as a volunteer, and I provide multilingual service for our clients from Eastern Europe. I speak Slovak, Czech and Polish. I got lots of clients from Eastern Europe who visit every Wednesday our office in Sandwell, because we help with advice. We got lots of issue of housing. We got lots of homeless people. We try find a job and accommodation, and we are lots of clients who come back from week to week because we provide free advice.
Hello, my name is Veronica and I am from Poland. With NASDOM I volunteered to work with young people to build up their confidence. We help Eastern European people and like youngsters to feel welcome.
My name is Mohsin Saeed Yafai. I'm from the Yemeni Community Centre in Sandwell. And I think, yes, the old people, they need more support. They haven't got a clue about the benefit, or if they've been ill, or, they don't know about, the income support, or all the extra things, So they need somebody really to...
My name is Abdullah Yafai from Yemeni Community Association. I'm a member of the staff of the Yemeni community. We look forward to improve more what we have now, but because we got a lot of people come from abroad, from Europe, from everywhere, and we look for more service to our community and the others. Sometimes we got only one person here. They did not enough to do the service for everyone.
We need, to more, working, in the advice, in this community. So we go one man, is not enough.
অনেক মানুষের উপকার সারা সেন্ট্রাল জুলিয়া
খুব ভালো আমরা সব জায়গায় সুবিধা পাই অন্যান্য জায়গা গেলে আপনার অপমেন্ট মিলে না সময় দিতে পারেন না আর এই ধরনের অর্গানাইজেশন আপনার দরকার
लेडीज लोग जो भी है अपने घर में कुकिंग या जो भी सीखना हो या इंग्लिश या कोई भी चीज़ या बेनिफिट एनीथिंग काफ़ी चीज़ के लिए हमारे लिए फ़ायदा होता है इसलिए हम इस कम्युनिटी सेंटर में आते हैं.
We noticed that there's a shortfall in provision because there's not enough provision in Sandwell for people with language barriers, language issues. So it's vital that we actually work hard in getting each community to work together.
এখানে অনেক লোকই আসছে, শুধু বাঙালি নয়, আফ্রিকান, নাইজেরিয়ান, সৌদি আমেরিকান সবাই আসছে, কিন্তু দেখা গেছে সবাই সবকিছু সম্মুখীন হচ্ছে, কিন্তু আমাদের প্রয়োজন আরো হেলথ সেন্টারের এখানে। তাই আমরা সরকারের কাছে একটা আবেদন যেন এখানে আরেকটি হেলথ সেন্টার তৈরি হয়।
আমি ইতালি থেকে আসছি, কাগজপত্র, হাউস বেনিফিট, বাচ্চা চাইল্ড বেনিফিট, এগুলোর জন্য যে হেল্প করার দরকার, এখানে আমরা যে অ্যাডভাইজার আছে তা সীমিত।
Most importantly, they have the need to find information how to place their child to schools, how to find part-time jobs, how to pay their taxes, what are their rights in regard with house, and what is the office that they can go if they have a problem with the house owner, how they can access information to improve their English, how to also develop their potential careers, how they can know also what other aspects they should respect in order to contribute to the local community. We volunteer thousands and thousands and thousands of hours, try to figure out how to structure our time and how to get help from whatever is around us, local communities, councils. Everywhere there was a need of a problem, we contact that authority, West Midlands Police, NHS, local councils. We try to learn from other communities' experience.
The Center for Community Advice Service will be based at the large community center, which will be transformed into a modern, centralized and easily accessible advice and social cohesion point. The building is Sandwell Council owned and managed by Yemeni Community Association.
The building itself is a community, and it was vital that we got the communities working together. Improving. It needs refurbishment. It needs a new life put into it. And we felt that bringing the advice and guidance was one of many projects that we would like to put in there for the future. And I think by bringing the key people from different backgrounds to the centre will then enhance them using other services.
An outline of a 5-year delivery plan for the Center for Community Advice Service program has now been produced and ready for submission to the Reaching Communities program of the Big Lottery Fund.
We as a voluntary organization had hundreds of phone calls for first few days where we couldn't manage either because our community don't know where to go, where to find the support. Because we've been well known as a community-led organization, we've been asking, oh, do we need to apply for residential cards and all that? And I think that's showing the big demand at the moment because of these things happen as a Brexit itself to add as a value. If we don't gonna have sustainable financial support, we won't be able to grow as a community and as an organization as well. The partnership, it's brilliant idea and the proposal what we starting last year discussing about that, and that could be way forward for all the communities, because as I saying, if we're releasing the pressure from one community, we're releasing the pressure from others as well. And on the long term, Sandwell, it is very, very diverse as a area with so many different communities, and we have to learn from the previous communities as well. And without this collaborative work and partnership, it won't be any success. We as an organization, we never had big stream funding, for example, like from big lottery funds, and I think that would be very big step forward for the organization, for the community, and all the partners, of course, for the future.
I think this project provides a fantastic opportunity for communities to come together and work together in Sandwell in such a needed area under advice and guidance, particularly with new communities that are coming in the area. I think it offers great potential and could be a real sort of highlight project across the area. The council's really excited about the project. We're offering as much support as we possibly can, and hopefully in the next few years we'll see the outcomes.